In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up MLA format in Google Docs. If you find this video helpful, please consider to like this video and subscribe to my channel. In saying that, let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, so MLA format is commonly used for essays and research paper. Now, these settings I'm about to show follow the MLA 9th edition guidelines. So, for starters, come on over to docs.google.com, sign into your account, and then we want to go ahead and click on a blank document. So I'm inside a blank document. Now click anywhere in the document and click on Control A. Now from here, we want to click onto font in the top of the page and make sure to choose Time News Romans and set this to 12. Now we need to go ahead and set double spacing. So where it says format at the top, we want to click onto line and paragraph spacing. Then from there, click onto double. Now, next thing to set is set 1-inch margin. So in order to do this, want to click onto File and then click onto Page Setup down the bottom here. Now at the bottom where the margins are in centimeters, make sure this is all set to 1. So go ahead and highlight it all and click onto 1 to make sure it's top, bottom, left, right, 1, 1, 1, 1. Click on OK. Now the next step is to go ahead and add your last name and page number. So MLA requires a header with your last name and page number. So to do this, click onto Insert, Headers and Footers. If it's not inside Insert, check Format. Here it is here, Headers and Footers. Sorry, double click on the top left of the page and you're going to see header here. Now you want to go ahead and click the align right button in the toolbar. So make sure that is left align. So from left align, click onto right align and then go ahead and type in your last name and then add a space after your name. Now insert the page number. So click on the little drop down menu and click on page number, and we want to position on the header and show on first page, start at 1. So click on apply. So I'm just going to get rid of that 1, accidentally clicked it. Now you should see Smith 1. Now after this, page 1 should now show page 1. If I come down here, next one should be page 2, Smith 2, like so. Now from here, come back to the top of the page. Now on the top, it should be your name, your teacher's name, class name, and date. So an example for this is going to look like something like this. Now you want to make sure it is left aligned, double spaced, and 12 points times Newman here as well. Now after your heading, you want to go ahead and hit enter. Then you want to center the text. So come up to the top, center the text, and then you want to add your title. So this is going to be the title, say, of your essay title. So for an example, would look something similar to this. Then you want to press enter and change the alignment type to left. Now, you do not want to bold the title, underline it, increase the font size, or put in any quotation marks. Then from there, you want to go ahead and start typing your essay. Your paragraph should have double spacing, 1/2-inch first line indentation, and to indent, press the tab at the beginning of each paragraph to do that. Now at the end of your essay, you want to insert a page break. So to do this, we want to click on the insert button and then click on break. And then we want to add a page break. Then you want to center the title. So I'm going to go ahead and center this title. I'm going to scroll down here. I want to hit enter again. And then we want to align left again. And then add your sources. So this can be, for example, John Smith, The Future of Technology on your website. Now there are some rules with this. So you want this to be in alphabetical order, double spaced, and hanging indent. Now to create these hanging indents, go ahead and highlight your work cited, click onto format, and then click onto align and indent. And then in there, we want to click on indentation options. Now we want to click onto special indent and click onto hanging, and then put in 0.5 inches and then click apply. So basically a final MLA checklist includes make sure to use Times New Roman, double spaced, 1-inch margins, last name plus page number headings, Headings on the first page, centered title, paragraphs indented, and works cited page. Now this is if required.